What is up, beautiful people? Today we're jumping back into some more Dragon Ball Devolution, and today we're doing Broly versus Broly? Yes, you heard that right. We're doing Broly versus Broly, specifically Z-Broly from the first movie against Broly from the Super movie. We're finally putting an end to the debate of who should be crowned the real Broly. Now, we all know who the stronger Broly is. It's obviously Z-Broly. I'm just joking, no. It's obviously Super Broly, but I'd be lying if I said Z-Broly wasn't just a straight menace. Probably right there with or just behind Kid Buu. Now these two Brolys do have their own fans. Some like Z-Broly more because of how much of a menace he was, and some like Super Broly more because he has more story behind him. But now before we get too far into it, let's go check out their stats. And first up, we have Broly from the first Broly movie. His stats are 2s all around in his base form. His first power up, his blue-haired Super Saiyan form, he gets a +1 to power. Then lastly, we have the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. He gets a +1 to everything. I think he gets a +2 to energy actually. And his sprite gets huge compared to his last power up. Look at how big his sprite gets. Look how wide that is. Ayo, pause. And next up, we have the Broly from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, and we have his base stats. Now, they're a lot higher than the base stats of Z-Broly, and they kind of should be. He has a 6 in power and a 5 in speed and energy. And his first power-up, we have his Rage-filled Ikari form. He gets a +1 to power, a +2 speed, and a +1 to energy. Then next up, we have Super Saiyan Broly from the Super movie. He's already only 2 away from the top in every stat. And lastly, we have full power Broly. He gets a +1 to power and speed. And he's now one of the strongest characters in the game that's not an angel. Okay, now that we've checked out their stats, who do you think's going to win? Will it be the OG Z-Broly, or will it be the newer, now canon, Broly from Super? Drop your picks in the comments below and let's see if you get it right. Okay, now Broly from Super does have a huge stat advantage, so he is a lot stronger of a character in the game, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to win every time. We've seen the stronger character lose multiple times before in this game. I've even done a video before where we've seen Kid Goku beat Super Saiyan 5 Goku. Yes, you heard that correctly. Kid Goku beat Super Saiyan 5 Goku in one of our videos. So even though Super Broly does have the edge in stats, Z-Broly still could come out on top. Okay, now, so we are going to be doing a best out of 7 series, so the first Broly with 4 wins is going to be declared the victor. But now, before we get started, if you enjoy the video and if you want to see more, drop a like and subscribe, and let's jump right on into the first fight. Ready, fight! I'm having them fight on New Planet Vegeta, by the way. They have a clash. Z-Broly loses the first clash. Z-Broly's the first one to power up. And they're just flying around away from each other, not really doing anything. Z-Broly fires a blast, misses completely. Super Broly now charges, he goes Ikari. We have another clash. Z-Broly loses another clash. They clash again. They have an equal clash that time. So who's y'all's favorite Broly? Like, disregarding who do you think would win, who's y'all's favorite Broly? I do like both. Okay, we have Super Broly now and Super Saiyan as well. Ooh, they're going back and forth now. Z-Broly now in his final form. I do like both Brolys for their own aspects, but I do kind of like that Super Broly has more of a story-built character instead of just hating the fact that Goku cried. But let me know who you think, like who's your personal favorite Broly. No one better say Dragon Ball Heroes Broly, I swear. Okay, we have another clash, and it's not looking good for Z-Broly. I was not even paying attention to their stats. It looks like Super Broly's been dominating the whole first fight now. Okay, ooh, and Super Broly takes out Z-Broly. He didn't even lose 1 full bar of health. Okay. If he just keeps demolishing Z-Broly, I will lower Super Broly's health by 1, maybe 2. We will do one more regular fight, though. If Z-Broly gets just completely destroyed again, I will lower Super Broly's health by like 1. Okay, Super Broly and Z-Broly both power up. Super Broly loses the clash. They clash again. They have an equal clash that time. I always found it weird that Z-Broly, when he first went Super Saiyan, had like blue hair, though. I thought it was cool, but still. He just couldn't have that regular yellow. He had blue, then he had that greenish color. that set him apart from the other Saiyans. I guess green is just truly legendary. Okay, we have another clash. They clash again. Another equal clash. Super Broly is still just in regular Super Saiyan. We haven't seen him go beyond that yet. And Super Broly gets hit by another blast from Z-Broly. Z-Broly hits the planet with that blast. Z-Broly just blew up the planet they were fighting on. Okay, they go back and forth a little bit. No, Super Broly's just kicking him down further and further. And Super Broly finally powers up to his full strength now. They both have full ki. We could see a good-sized beam struggle now if they choose to. And I really hope they choose to. I love to see beam struggles. Z-Broly does, but he gets knocked out of his blast. And he gets knocked out of another one last second, too. Z-Broly down to only 1 health bar. He beats Super Broly in a clash. Super Broly fires a blast, misses. And we have a beam struggle! Super Broly does have more energy in his blast. And he easily wins the beam struggle, and Super Broly takes a 2-0 lead over Z-Broly. Now, I think I will lower Super Broly's health at least by 1 for now. And we'll see how that goes. Because so far, he's kind of just easily stomped on Z-Broly. I don't want to lower it too much. I don't want to give him that much of a handicap. Or else that'll just look bad on Z-Broly. Z-Broly powers up. So does Super Broly. And Z-Broly goes full power now. Super Broly tries to fire a little blast, but they do nothing. He powers up to Super Saiyan now. Z-Broly charges his ki. We have a clash. Z-Broly gets slammed to the ground. They clash again. Equal clash that time. Another clash. Another equal clash. Now they fly around and do nothing. They both charge their ki. Super Broly goes full power. Z-Broly charges a blast. Super Broly barely dodged it. He almost jumped into it. Z-Broly charges his ki once again. We have another clash. Another equal clash. They both have full ki. Super Broly fires a blast in the wrong direction. He fires another blast. It misses. Super Broly charges his ki again. Charges up another blast and hits Z-Broly, and Super Broly wins round 3 pretty easily. He now has a 3-0 lead over Z-Broly. Okay, should I lower it to 3 or should I just go ahead and lower it to 2? No, I don't want to make it seem like I'm giving Z-Broly too much of a handicap, so I'll lower it to 3. But come on, Z-Broly, you have to win one of these. Okay, if Z-Broly loses this one, I'll give him an ally. Because this hasn't even been close. Okay. Z-Broly tries to charge his ki, but he gets knocked to the other side of the map. He hits Super Broly. He barely clips him with that blast. But he loses the clash and gets kicked to the other side of the map again. He loses another clash with Super Broly. We have another clash now. And Z-Broly loses again. Gets knocked to the dirt again. Gets kicked around a few more times. They clash. Super Broly loses that clash. Super Broly now in full power. Super Broly now with full ki. He flies up and down, does nothing, kicks Broly off the side of the map. We have another clash. And y'all, y'all can just let me know what other fights y'all like to see as well. We could do more characters versus themselves like this. Like maybe I'll do like false Super Saiyan Goku against early Z Goku. That'd be a fun one. Like always, you can just drop ideas, and whatever ideas you drop in the comments, I'll go put them in my notes. And I'll either make a video out of it, or I'll put it on the poll for y'all to vote on. Okay, we have another clash. And something else I've been thinking about doing are just regular what-ifs. Not necessarily Dragon Ball Devolution what-ifs, but more like just storytelling what-ifs. I've been thinking about doing those. Maybe, I don't know, it's just a thought. Okay, they're actually pretty close in health right now, though. Z-Broly loses the clash, they clash again. They have an equal clash. Z-Broly barely has any health left. Super Broly charges a blast. Oh, we nearly got a beam struggle. They threw Baby Blast and cut them both out of their blast. No. Oh, Super Broly takes them out. But we were so close to having a beam struggle right there. No. Now, Super Broly did win 4-0. So he kind of stomped on Z-Broly. So since he did that, I will up his health back up to 5. But now I'm giving Z-Broly a helper. And no, it's not going to be Goku. Because if I put Goku on his team, they'd probably just end up jumping him together. His ally is going to be BioBroly. No, I'm just kidding. We're using Broly from Broly's Second Coming as his ally and see if them two together can take on Super Broly. And let's jump into it. Ready, fight. Come on, Broly. It's literally two of you against him. Broly already in his legendary form. Fires a blast, misses Super Broly though. He gets bounced off the side of the map now. Super Broly kind of has him pinned against the wall. Here comes Broly from Broly's Second Coming. He goes Super Saiyan. Oh yes, Broly from Broly's Second Coming did have a regular Super Saiyan. I forgot that. Okay, we have another clash. They clash again. Another clash. Just clashes back to back to back. Another clash. Okay, they're actually doing pretty good work on Super Broly now. They got him under 3 health bars now. Broly charges his ki. We have another clash. Super Broly's just standing around doing nothing, choosing not to charge his ki or transform any further. I mean, if we're being fair, he shouldn't need anything past his base form if we're going by like Dragon Ball logic, but we'll see. Broly now goes Super Saiyan. I mean, Super Broly, my bad. We have Broly from the first movie out now. Fires a blast. He misses completely. He gets hit by a blast, though. Fires another blast. Super Broly jumped over it. Here comes Broly from Broly's Second Coming. Knocks that Broly out of a blast. Fires another blast and misses, though. They clash again. Broly from Second Coming misses. Clashes with the other Broly now. They clash again. Another clash. Broly loses that clash. I think Broly has a bigger sprite than any of the other Brolys in the game. He looks a little wider than the Super Broly sprite does. Okay, they're just flying up and down doing nothing. Broly kicks him to the ground. Then Broly from Second Coming finally powers up fully now. Super Broly now has full ki. That's a dangerous sight. He could fire a full power ki blast. And he charges one, hits Broly with 2 back-to-back ki blasts and takes him out. All that's left is Broly. Come on, Brolys. Are y'all going to lose again? No. Are y'all going to have a third Broly? No. I was rooting for the Brolys that time because how can you lose a 2v1? I mean, his stats are kind of crazy, so I guess that does make sense. I guess we're going to have to give the Brolys another ally. And that ally is going to be... No, not Goku. That'll just be a 3v1 if I threw Goku out there. They'd all end up jumping Goku together. No, this time their ally is going to be BROLY. So now we have Broly from the first 3 Broly movies going up against Broly from the newer Super movie. Okay, let's see if them 3 combined can take on the newer Broly. Come on, Brolys. You've lost every fight so far. You can't lose every one. I know Super Broly does have insane stats, and his stats are a lot higher than y'all's, but... Come on, like, it's 3 against 1 now. I don't want to have to add in another Broly. I think there's 2 more Broly characters to add. I think there's a Super Saiyan 3 Broly and a Broly from, like, the villainous Broly from Xenoverse. But if I have to add a 4th or even 5th Broly, I think that's kind of just wild. Because I have seen weaker characters win fights in the game, so that'll just be crazy. Oh, look at that Broly sprite. Ooh, that's just nasty looking. He just looks like a giant turd. Okay, both Brolys charge their ki now. Broly gets slammed to the ground by Super Broly. They both charge blast, and we have a beam struggle. A good sized one too, and Broly easily lost a beam struggle. Wow. Here's Broly from Broly's Second Coming. Pause. Okay, Super Broly charges his ki now. I really did think Broly was at least going to win one. Him not even winning one is kind of wild. Broly misses a blast right there. They clash. Equal clash there. They miss each other. They miss each other again. Here comes Broly. Broly gets slammed to the ground. And Broly has a purple charge in this game. Okay. Broly misses a blast. Gets slammed to the ground again. Then he hits him with a blast close range. BioBroly charges his key to fully now. Super Broly charges a blast. So does BioBroly. We have another beam struggle. It's looking like BioBroly's going to easily lose. And yes, he did. Oh, wait. Did you see that? BioBroly's health regenerates. What? We had another beam struggle, but BioBroly regenerates his health. I did not know that. That was kind of cool to see. I only thought the Boos and the Angels did. But no, I guess BioBroly does as well. Okay, we have a clash. And it's looking like Super Broly's going to beat them 3v1. This is... Come on. No. You can't lose a 3v1. Come on, Brolys. Okay. For the last one, I think I'm going to give them Super Saiyan 3 Broly to help. And if they... Oh, Super Broly wins the round. But yes, I think I'm going to give them Super Saiyan 3 Broly to help. And if they can't win that, I just don't even know anymore. But I guess we have to give them another ally. And once again, no. Goku's the last person they needed as an ally because they'll just all be jumping him. Their next ally is going to be Super Saiyan 3 Broly from Dragon Ball Raging Blast. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm just going to add in the other Broly as well. No, not you, Goku. I think I'm going to add in every Broly against Super Broly. There. 5 Brolys against 1. And they all have 5 health. So they have a combined 5, 10, 15, 20. They have 25 health. Yes, I had to count it like that. I'm a child. They have 25 combined health against this one Broly's 5. If they lose this, Z-Broly, you've lost all credibility. I don't care. Come on, you cannot lose this one. It's a 5v1. Okay. Broly swaps out for Broly. With a clash. Z-Broly loses the clash. Charges his key. Goes Super Saiyan. Here comes BioBroly. I want to keep an eye on BioBroly's health. Yes, his health does regenerate. Okay. BioBroly could be a huge contributor to this fight then. Because health regeneration in this game is so OP. So the fact that BioBroly does regenerate his health could be a huge helper for Team Broly. Here comes Super Saiyan 3 Broly now. He clashes with Super Broly. Beats Super Broly in a clash. Kicks Super Broly to the ground. Ooh, game's kind of lagging a little bit. I guess my Wi-Fi is acting a little wonky. Super Broly now in Super Saiyan against super villain Broly from Dragon Ball Xenoverse comes in. And he subs out for Broly from the first movie, who subs out for Broly from Second Coming. Who gets knocked to the ground by Super Broly. Now Broly's powered up to his final form. And Super Broly now in his final form as well. And we have another beam struggle. I think this is the most beam struggles we've seen in a video so far. And it looks like Super Broly's going to easily win it. And he does. And he takes out Broly from the second movie. BioBroly's in now. BioBroly now has full key. He loses the clash. Clash again. He loses another clash. They clash again. He loses 3 clashes in a row. Here comes Super Saiyan 3 Broly. He got scared and subbed out for Super Villain Broly. They clash. They have an equal clash. They clash again. Oh, Broly gets knocked off the ground by Broly. Ooh, that's a cool looking charge. I like that aura right there. Super Villain Broly hits him with a blast. Okay, Super Villain Broly putting in good work against Super Broly. The Brolys actually might stand a chance this time. All they needed were 5 of themselves against... Okay, this is wild. Come on. Can you take out at least one more Broly? Super Broly? Come on, you can do this. Okay, now I'm starting to root for Super Broly. And BioBroly takes him out with a blast. We nearly got a beam struggle. But BioBroly's blast hit first. And Team Broly finally gets a win over Super Broly. All it took was 5 of them. Team Z-Broly finally puts down Super Broly. And yeah, it was definitely a fair fight. But yes, it was wild that we needed 5 just to beat him one time. Okay, maybe they would have won if I put in Super Saiyan 3 Broly. But hey, I guess we'll never know. But yes, the fact that they lost a 3v1, I just didn't even want to risk it being a 4v1. But yeah, I expected Z-Broly to at least win one of the 1v1s, but no. He lost all 4, then they lost combined, then they lost 3v1. That's just Super Broly fans stand up, I guess. If you're a Z-Broly fan, I apologize, I'm sorry. But yes, I did not expect Broly to lose that much against Super Broly. But yeah, let me know if you thought Super Broly was just gonna stomp on Broly the entire time. Or did you think Broly actually stood a chance to win a few? Because I did, but I guess I was just wrong. But yeah, let me know more ideas you'd like to see. Let me know more characters you'd like to see fight themselves. We could do like movie versions of characters against their regular forms or something like that. Or just whatever else you'd like to see. But yes, this one was a fun one to do. I love doing these. I did not expect Broly to lose that bad. But hey, he was against Super Broly, so you can't really hold it over him too much because Super Broly, he's kind of a powerhouse now. I mean, except against his fights against Jiren in the last video, but yeah, Super Broly did kind of get ragdogged by Jiren in the last video. Oh yeah, one more little thing here. We now have membership options on the channel. You can join the channel and become a member, get your name put on the screen at the end of videos, get your name in the description of videos, stuff like that. Some future video perks as well, some future videos coming out soon. Sorry for the little plug right there, but yeah, let me know what other fights you'd like to see. But yeah, that's all we have for this one. If you enjoyed and if you want to see more, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.